Hello YouTube, this is the episode where the sawmill will be put together, ready for sawing. Actually I think it's called milling and not sawing, but that is so weird to say milling when my milling machine is in the basement. Anyway, here are the parts, fresh from painting to be assembled, plus some neglected fabrication to complete it all. I just have to warn you, in some places you will see I have a nasty wound on the back of my hand. It is from welding. I got burned through the welding glove. Needless to say, I wasn't careful enough. It doesn't hurt and it is healing up nicely, which you may notice in the later part of the video. Don't worry. Safety glasses on, guys. I'll explore the YouTube sound library for some music to put on. I don't need to comment most of what's happening. So I got the tool. This will make a nice screw there. But there is a problem. This tool will collide with the jaw there. And I don't really want to change the fixture there. I think it is good. But I do have another one, which I already have, of course. I can use that one. But then I have to open up the angle there a little bit. I cannot have that steep angle. And then there is another problem. Collides with the cross, whatever it is, the saddle. I think it's called a saddle. Yeah. You see it is really close there, but it is over there. I cannot point. Oh. How anti-good that was. Have an extension I sometimes use for these occasions. I was going to say that this is homemade, but it isn't, it is shop made. So that sounds serious, doesn't it? It has a terrible stick out there, of course. I have had a machinist jack under there, but I think I will not use that right now. I think I will go very slow instead. And I need to measure in the X and Z position here, but I'll do that myself. Was that too much, or was it too much feed there? What was that? 1 millimeter per revolution or something? Well, it worked just fine, but I don't want to have it like that. I will have to fix that. Fixed. I think it looks pretty awesome. This went very nice. This went very good. But those long ships here, they are like flying chainsaws here. They are quite dangerous, so I have to back off a bit there. Anyways, fine cut. This did not turn out good at all. Oh, what a horror story. Where is it now? $77.4. Now it is 1 millimeter under size. And it was because this x-axis here went too far and it lost steps, so when it went in there it went too far. But 77.4 instead of 78 perhaps is not the biggest problem. Maybe I can have it like that. But I need to take it down now. So let's do this one the way it should be. It looks great. I think it is maybe a little bit oversized. Almost there. And the other side I will have to do after I take it off. I need to go out and find some new stock there. This is 10mm sheet metal, I think, steel plate. Can be a bar, flat bar, 10mm. And this one I have to redo. So pity there. Should always check my max settings there. I don't know about your settings, but my limits there, and then it causes steps to be lost, pieces to be broken, videos to be broken, to be scrapped. I got a new piece. It's off-cut, or is it almost scrap, but I should be able to fit a circle there in. It should be fine, in fact. Plenty of material on all sides actually. It's just a matter of chucking it right. Yeah, I think that will be fine. Yeah, I think it should be fine, but it is restricted. But I can do it anyway. No, it was fine. I just need a hole to start with, and then I finish it up to around 30mm. I think it is, yeah, it is touching there. Oh, okay, it was almost finished there. There. That should work out fine to just to continue there. It's a bit of unbalance in the lathe here, or in the spindle, the workpiece. I think it's a workpiece, of course. I will just bore up to 31mm nicely and slowly, and also run the spindle slower. I hope it isn't in a critical frequency. Works super nice. I need to go and get something so I can measure this accurately. Okay, now I know where the dimension is at. Yeah, that tip there is in the way. So. Yeah, this can take forever and a little bit more. Yeah, I come back when I have roughed this up. So it is 135 millimeters. So when I'm back at 80, for example. You never questioned that there was a disc in there, and here it is, 80 millimeter. I think I have to center it up again, though. Yeah, I think that will have to do. Did you see sparks there from the tip there? I think it's broken. Yeah, it was broken. I have indexed up a new fresh one. Yeah, that was fine. Should be 78, but it's a little bit above now, so 78.45. What do we say? There it is. Nice and devoured.